Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 100 of Digimon World Next Order. There are quite a few things that we need to chat about, as you can plainly see by, these two monstrosities next to me. This is Shadow Metal Garurumon, or Dark Black. I don't know what adjective they gave him for this. And then we have Tyrannomon. So obviously I've done stuff off screen. I've actually done, like, a lot of stuff off screen. Like, 7 hours worth of gameplay off screen. Because it took a while to fix everything that was wrong, but it's finally fixed. I've put everything back together the way it should be. So let me show you these stats, first of all. As you can see, he's up in the 2700s. It's, alright, back to about where we were before, kind of getting up there. Not quite not quite where we need it. But then you look over here at Tyrannomon. And I managed to get him up into, like, the 3100s, because Metal Garurumon, open parentheses, black, close parentheses, apparently is what they decided to go with. He was the one who was further ahead, so it was harder to train him. He didn't get as many stats as Tyrannomon was getting, and eventually Tyrannomon passed him. Tyrannomon is a champion. He's not even ultimate yet, and he's already got 3100 for stats in everything, 3200 in wisdom. So his HP and MP on both of them are a little bit lower than what I like to have, but it's still good enough. So anyways, I've managed to get him up to this, and I think I've pretty much in this moment fixed the problem. Tyrannomon isn't even ultimate yet. Metal Garurumon, I think, digivolved to Mega 1 in-game day ago. So now he should... Let's see. Tyrannomon should digivolve to ultimate anytime now. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I look at his history, I was looking at... he has a high chance on War Greymon, on all three of these, actually. I think Metal Greymon Blue and Metal Tyrannomon. I think if I just get the 30 victories, he'll digivolve into either War Greymon or Metal Tyrannomon. And I'm fine with either of them. I'll take either or. But he'll digivolve to Ultimate. It'll take him about another 5 days to digivolve to Mega, or somewhere in that range. And by then, Metal Garurumon Black will be like halfway to dead. He'll only have like 4 more days and then he'll die. And then that should give enough days for him to get a ton of stats as a rookie and maybe even become champion before Tyrannomon dies. And to make sure that happens, I'm going to use Marina Angemon to take more life away from Metal Garurumon Black so he'll die sooner. No, wait. Yes, that's right. So that he'll die sooner, and Tyrannomon will live longer. That is what I want to happen, because I want Tyrannomon to be Mega. I want Tyrannomon to digivolve to Mega when Metal Garurumon has like 3, maybe 4 days left, is roughly what I want. And I think Metal Garurumon should last until about 19 days, roughly, something like that. But anyways, I'm sorry I had to do all that stuff off screen, but we were having so much difficulty with the stats being offset and the Digimon digivolving at wrong times, and it was just making it really hard to make progress, so I decided, you know what? This one-time thing, I'm going to sit down for a couple of days and just fix the stats as best as I can, and then get back to doing everything on screen. So, unfortunately, this is how it happened. I did not go into the business district a single time during all of this, so I still haven't even seen whatever was leveling up over here. I think it was the stock market. So you haven't missed any buildings being built. There is one thing that happened completely by mistake while I was grinding up levels that I wish I could have done on screen, but I hadn't saved before it accidentally happened, so it would have cost me a lot of training time. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. Oh, another thing. You've probably noticed the timestamp. This is an hour-long episode. Part 100, I like to do fancy stuff for Part 100 on a lot of different series. Usually it's a 1-hour part, so that happened. Let me show you. I have this, Mega Force Pine. Forces an ultimate to become Grand Kuwagamon. I did a lot of my early training in Step, where those pitfalls are, and because I fought the Psychmon and the Black Garurumon there, they were really good for getting up. I think it was Guillemon at the time. I got Guillemon's stats up a lot before he digivolved into Tyrannomon, and then I went and fought a bunch of Seadramon. But doing that, I accidentally fell into a pitfall, and it gave me this, and then I talked to the blue Mega Kabuterimon, and he was like, oh yeah, you found it. He didn't join the city, but he's like, oh, you found it. I'm trying to find Grand Kuwagamon. He's like, I really wish I could find him. So I think we have to go and... I remember we're able to fight Grand Kuwagamon. He's in Hallowed Hall, I think. I think we have to beat him, get him in the city, and then talk to Blue Kabuterimon again, and then he'll join the city as well. So you didn't miss much there. It wasn't anything major. He didn't even join the city or anything like that. So I apologize that happened off screen, but I think it's a small price to pay for us finally able to do stuff again now. Let's jump in here. I'm going to take some life force from Garurumon and give it to Tyrannomon. And we're going to do this probably every day, or at least every other day, every other in-game day, until Metal Garurumon dies. 6 hours from Garurumon to Tyrannomon. Okay, good. That is exactly what I need. Metal Garurumon needs to die while Tyrannomon still has, like, 7 days as a Mega or something like that. But let's check out the stock market. I believe this is what we just leveled up. We have a scroll now. Okay. Scroll is worth a good bit of cash. I'm going to... The lithograph is going back down, thank goodness. I think I'm going to wait one more day on the bone ornament. Nah, 752 was good enough to sell 90. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So we'll sell that. And then I'm going to use this money to buy, like, 50 more of these if I can. Oh, absolutely. This is going back up in price right now, but it's still in blue. I think the rug's base is 1,000. The bone ornament's base was, like, 500 maybe. So if it keeps going up, it should be able to go up to around 1,500, and then we can get stuff from it. So I am going to buy 50 of those. Hopefully it stays relatively cheap tomorrow, and I can get 9 more. The scrolls are 3,000 at base. I'm not going to buy any of those right now. Those have got to go down in price before I buy them. Will the pot ever go up in price again? I don't think so, but we can dream. I got good market value, but nowhere near 500k. I'll let you go to the bathroom in a second, Tyrannomon. We need to go win some battles as Tyrannomon. I want him to Digivolve. Also, I think my tent got broke while I was using it. Yeah, I broke it, sorry. 1,000 bit isn't too bad. I think this is the first time we've had to actually pay for the tent to be fixed. But whatever. Tentamon, hey, I've got a lot of stuff to sell because I have been holding out. Oh, also, I got this item while I was training. That is worth so much money, and I don't like using the Digivolution crystals. I might sell this. No, I'd rather give it to Antilamon for info. But anyways, the Drizzle Cabbage, it's the opposite to the, what the heck is the onion called? The spotted, no, it's a tomato, the spotted tomato. It does HP, MP, and strength. The spotted tomato does the other 3 stats. So we can grow these now. That's pretty good. I'm probably going to put one of the growing spots to Drizzle Cabbage and get like a handful of them and put them in storage like I have the spotted tomato. But sell all this stuff. So many Digibiterlings. That was from all the Paildramon I murdered. And I've stocked up on meat and best meat because of all of the days that I was training up. Like, I spent like 2 in-game weeks. I picked up best meat every day. I just didn't go into the business district. But that's a ton of cash. Very good. 3 there. Have some super double discs. Those will come in handy. Get these MP discs out of here. 22 bandages. I will sell 12 of them. Not sell 3 more. Yeah. We'll hold it like that. All right. Cool. Cool, cool. 84 meat. We are set on meat for a while. So I actually wouldn't mind getting rid of meat in the agriculture district and setting it to the Drizzle Cabbage instead, so we can start stocking up on that. In fact, it would probably be good to get 2 Drizzle Cabbages, so let's do this. Yes. Wait, do you only get 2 Drizzle Cabbages instead of... I only get 2 instead of 3. Why does the spotted tomato give more? Is it because HP, MP, and strength are more important, I guess? We are going to set 2 of these for now, so we can start leveling those up. And I'm going to leave those as best meat. I'll probably have to switch one of those best meat to normal meat after a while, but we'll keep it like that for now. So, with all of that said and done, what do I want to focus on today? I should have thought of this before getting into the session. I still don't want to... I kind of want to go to the story mission. I feel like maybe if we get Tyrannomon to Digivolve into Ultimate, and then we can get his and Metal Garurumon's bond with me up to 100 so that we can cross, then we could use that to... We could use the EXE to defeat this really tough boss that I was told was in Server Tower. Because I think Lone Wolf told me, like, hey... If you want to get up to like 3,000 on both of your Digimon and stats to take this guy on, Metal Garurumon's still a little bit off, but Tyrannomon is past that, and he's probably all of his stats are gonna be around 3,400 when he Digivolves to Ultimate, because you get a boost from that. Oh, something else, I almost forgot. I got a lot of Tamer points from all the training I did, so I'm at level 33. I think I leveled up twice, maybe 3 times. I got 20 TP, so I want to get this. Great Digivolution. There we go. It's done. I got it. So now we get even more parameters from Digivolution, which won't help Metal Garurumon very much right now, but it will help out Tyrannomon because he still has 2 more Digivolutions, 1 to Ultimate, 1 to Mega. And then when Metal Garurumon, when he rebirths, it'll help him out a lot. But I definitely think next on my list, I did get used to using Defend Order a lot while I was doing my grinding, so I use Defend Order a lot more now. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Probably not as much as I should be, but I am using it more, so hopefully I can still do that well while recording, and you guys can be proud of me, at least somewhat. I want to get healthy. I want healthy, definitely. I want this high defense, since I've gotten more used to using Defense Order, so I want those two. Those two are high on my priority list. Fourth Order, or Next Order, actually, is what it's called. Haha, name of the game. I want that soon as well, and then after I get that, of course, I'll want OP Master. But I also want the rest of Teacher type, and I really need Big Life Booster. I think Big Life Booster, am I still getting 9? If I get 10 Tamer experience for my next level up, I'll probably get Big Life Booster. If I get 9 instead of 10, I'll probably get either Healthy or High Defense. I'm not sure. Probably Healthy, because if this really does make a big difference in how much HP and MP I get while I move around, it could end up saving me a lot of money item-wise. Speaking of which, I should go buy more items since we have so much cash right now. Oh, but you know what? We haven't, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we still have not gotten the MP machine to max level. Ah, but we can't yet because it still needs more points. Okay, so I'm not even going to worry about it then. We'll get it eventually. Go to the item shop. I've also started doing this more, using the map to move around. Which could be better, could be worse, who knows. Depends on the scenario, I guess. I went to sell. I don't want to sell. I want to purchase. Yeah, I definitely need more of these. Give me like 37 of these. There we go. And then MP discs, where are those? I went right over it. Give me 29 of these. And then we have like 3 super double discs if we're in a bad spot, so that's good. Oh, someone also told me that they beat this next boss with like, their Digimon had 2,500 for stats, but they EXE'd and then just spammed healing items and they were able to win. So I think we might be able to defeat the boss that's in Server Desert as long as I EXE. So first I need to get Tyrannomon to Digivolve, which means we still have a few more victories to get. I've gotten a lot of victories as Tyrannomon. I've got to at least be at 20 or higher, and he needs 30 to at least become War Growlmon. So, I'm not going to go over there and fight Fugamon. That's too far of a walk. We're going to go down here and fight all these Gaborimon until we get a Digivolution. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh, I also should have looked at the builder and started another building project, because I haven't done any off-screen, so we need to get on that. I have been collecting materials off-screen, though, so I do have a lot more materials to use. All right, still not 30. I'll be honest, I was hoping 1 victory was all I needed. I know I'm above 20. I have to be above 20. I wasn't keeping a perfect count of how many wins I had, but I've fought quite a lot. So, I mean, we shouldn't have to fight more than 5 to 10. If 5 to 10 victories doesn't get it, then something is wrong. Because I remember I trained Tyrannomon against a bunch of Seadramon, so I fought a ton of Seadramon. Nice. There we go. Very good. I should also probably show you what attacks I have set on them. Oh, there it is. That's 30. He's Digivolving. Sick. What did I get? Did I get War Growlmon, MetalTyrannomon, or Metal Greymon Blue? I'll take any of the 3, honestly, but I don't really have a preferred. MetalTyrannomon. I'm fine with that. That works for me. I think we could Digivolve him into Rust Tyrannomon then. I'll take Rust Tyrannomon. All right, let me see those stats. How high did those stats go up? They barely went up at all. Maybe your stats start going up less and less the higher form your Digivolution is. That would make sense. I mean, they went up like 100. That's not bad. It's just not that. It's not as good as I thought. I thought he'd go up to like 3,400s. But that's still really good. He's almost 3,300s in most of them. His speed is just a little down. Did his strength and stamina? I don't think they all got a flat same increase. I think some of them went up more than others based on what Digimon this is. That sounds plausible. Wow, we already have a lot of info on Rust Tyrannomon. We're actually already really close to getting him. We're only missing his victory at MP conditions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have at least 5 marked off. Possibly his MP is marked off as well. Bond's getting to 90 should just take a little while. His HP. What is your HP? Not that far off. It wouldn't be impossible to get his HP high enough if we needed to. We could also get War Greymon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I want Tyrannomon. I'm going to turn off Metal Siegramon because we had him recently. I'm going to turn off War Greymon. I will get War Greymon eventually, but I don't want him right now. So I am going to do that. I need to keep transferring days back and forth between these guys because they're pretty close, and I want them further apart. But MetalTyrannomon still has to Digivolve again. I think your days get put back a couple when you Digivolve, maybe? I don't know. Because we have that effect where we get more life from Digivolution, so I think the way that works is it just pulls you back a couple of days. Because you shouldn't Digivolve the Mega until you're at, like, day 14, right? I didn't mean to go to save. That was a misclick. You got to see how much time I put in there, like 8 hours. I'm pretty sure that you Digivolve at, like, 14 days, so MetalGarurumon Digivolved at, like, 14 days, then went back a couple of days because he Digivolved, I think, maybe is how it works. But either way, we're going to keep transferring days from MetalGarurumon to MetalTyrannomon. Because I do not ever want to run into the stats problem we've been having ever again. MetalTyrannomon looks pretty sick, though. And I think we need to mess with his attacks again. Yeah, Mechanical Claw, okay. Oh, wow, I can only give you mechanical attacks. That kind of sucks. I guess I'll give you the Delete Program, even though it uses a lot of MP. And this is what I have set up on him. Yeah, I still like this setup. I think I'll keep it. I could put Chaos Cloud instead of Waterfall, but I think I'd rather have Waterfall. Maybe I could actually put... You know what? Nah, I'm good with what we got. We'll keep that. Sadly, do not have the Fire-type moves that MetalTyrannomon apparently can learn, but that's fine. We'll learn them one day. So now, I guess we go to Server Desert and try and take this thing on. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look up the answer to that stupid Meteormon thing. I want to go to Server Desert Hinterland. Yes. I'm going to see if I can look it up right now, because I want to get those Meteormon in the town. Let me see here. Google. Phone, tell me what I need to know. I did a bit of training here as well, actually, against these Titamon. Then I moved to the other Titamon so I could fight the Garurumon as well on Step. Digimon World next order. If I can spell order. Meteormon. I could keep trying to get this through process of elimination, but to be honest with you, that's going to take way too long. Like, who cares? The answer is number 4 is lying, number 2 is the Gatsumon. Alright, that's all I needed to know.
Okay now.
Number 4 is a liar, number 2 is Gatsumon. I actually want to talk to them again to see what makes that true. So which number are you? You're the Gatsumon. The one facing east isn't a Gatsumon, okay? Which way is east? That direction is... No, they're looking to the east. No, wait a minute. North. That's north. The one facing the east is not Gatsumon. East would be to my left? No, that's west. East is my right. So you're saying these two are not Gatsumon. That makes sense. Who's number 4? Number 4 is apparently a liar. The one opposite me isn't a Gatsumon, so that's true. Are you number 4? You're number 1. I'm not a Gatsumon. All right, you're not lying either. So that proves that those two aren't Gatsumon. There is nothing that 4 has said to say it's not a Gatsumon. The one next to me is lying. Wait, are you number 4? Yep, okay, so you're lying because the one next to you is the Gatsumon. You're a liar. This all makes sense. Once you know the answer, everything suddenly makes... Why are you attacking me? I'm going to destroy you. Gatsumon ends every sentence with okay. Yeah, number 4 did end it with an okay. I think I guessed number 4 was the Gatsumon before, but I thought that the Gatsumon was also the liar, and so I said that, oh, wait, crap, I forgot. We have to get MetalTyrannomon and Garurumon to enough bond to where I can EXE them on command. MetalGarurumon is almost there, but MetalTyrannomon isn't. I'm pretty sure the restaurant can help us a lot with that, so we probably need to get back to town. Why do these things want to fight? They're just gonna get wrecked?
You did it!
So I'm pretty sure I had it right before I knew who the Gatsumon was, but I didn't know that the liar and the Gatsumon were separate, and that confused me. Now you spoken to them, do you have an answer? I'm ready to answer. The liar is number 2, and then the Gatsumon is number 4. Okay, let me check. Uh-oh, too bad. Wait, what? You can't try again today, come back tomorrow. Did I do it backwards? Oh, number 4 is the liar, number 2 is the Gatsumon. Dang it, me. I got it backwards. I got the numbers mixed up. Oh, well. We're not actually going to go and fight we're not going to go into the terminal tower or whatever it's called. We're just going to walk over here and see what's happening. So we will, we'll get to walk back through here after a day cycles, and we'll get it right that time. Eventually, I'll get it. I promise. One day. All right, more Psychmon of varying levels. I think there's some Digimon I can talk to up here, aren't there? Yeah, and also my quest is here. We are not going to get the quest going. Not happening. I want to talk to whatever Digimon are up here, though. Digioil and Digiacid, very nice. There's some Growlmon up here. All right, we're not going into the tower. It's a red and a gold Paildramon. Okay. What's up with these guys? We've been able to get to this area for a long while, so I don't think they're going to be very high leveled. If they want to fight, we should be okay. Oh, it's you, the human tamer everyone's been talking about. I'm Gold Paildramon. I'm Red Paildramon. Well, let's... Huh? What's wrong? It looks like the human doesn't know who we are. We're quite well known when it comes to combinations. You could say we're experts in joint tactics. People come from far and wide for our lectures. You and your partners look like quite a team. How would you like to take our test? Yo, let's do it. Haha, I don't need to wait for your answer. Your partners look very keen. I'd expect nothing less. Well then, let's start with the basics. Raise Digifriend to 70 plus and raise one strength to 500 plus and the other stamina to 500 plus. I've met all of these requirements. Meet these conditions. It divides up attack and defense work. It's a good strategy to use against strong opponents. Come back when you've done it. We'll be waiting. I'm pretty sure I've already completed this. You haven't met our conditions yet? Let me explain them again. Raise Digifriend to 70 plus and raise one strength to 500 plus and the other stamina to 500 plus. Meet these conditions. I've already done this. Have I not already done this? Oh no, is Digifriend the stat that's 9 right now? I thought Digifriend was their stat in relation to me, but I think Digifriend is their relation to one another. So yeah, that's like never gonna happen. It'll be a long time from now if it does. Let's go ahead and look at the Digimail. I think their connection to me is called Bond, and their connection to one another is called Digifriend. I think. Over here. That sounds right. So unfortunately, we can't do this just yet. Oh well. We're gonna autopilot back, as you can tell, because I've autopiloted. I want to get these guys hungry. I want them to be hungry so that we need to go to the builder. I want to get them hungry so I can go to the restaurant and make them have food that ups their Digifriend. I've also been using Zuromon and Hagurumon a lot. Still need that blue Digizoid, man. That's all I'm missing too, isn't it? Yeah, just 10 of them, flat out. I've got 18 red Digizoid and 21 black. Holy cow. I also need Digi-Starwood really badly. Leveling up the restaurant isn't that important. I don't care that much about that. Digi-Latex, I'm only missing 6 of, and I can get the hospital to level 2. The lab can still be leveled up. It's been waiting all this time, but I can also level up the treasure hunter. That takes so much black Digizoid. Go ahead and level up the lab. Let's get to work on the lab. Because I can probably level it up like 4 times or something. I think it said when the lab gets to level 4, it gets more floors. So it probably goes up to, it either maxes at level 4 or it probably goes all the way up to level 5. I'm trying to think here. What's something I can do to kill time until I get high enough Digifriend? Is there anywhere I need to go to recruit more Digimon at? I don't know. We could go to Faulty Ex Machina and get back into the sewer and try and fight Nanimon and Sukamon, because I think those two wanted to fight us. I could make time go fast. I want to cycle out this day. So let's train to cycle out this day, and I'm actually going to do a little bit of MP training. MetalTyrannomon doesn't really need any MP, so I'm not going to train him in MP. He needs stats badly, so get some strength. But I'm going to try and get the MP trainer to where I can give it the 50k it needs and finally have the training hall done, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because I want that to be finished. In fact, both of you train in MP for a second, just for... This is less for your stats and more for just finally getting the MP thing to level 3. What does that put you at?
Seriously.
Almost, I think maybe 1 or 2 more training rounds, and then it'll be good. Hopefully. Okay, I'm not going to let you guys get sick. Don't worry. Go ahead and rest up. I don't like the way MetalTyrannomon is hunched over. It makes me think he's getting sick and is going to die. No, wait. We're not feeding you like this. I'm taking you to the restaurant to give you food. I will praise you. Don't worry about that. Get praised. Good job, you guys. I think praise opportunity is also, yep, bond up too. I think their bond is their relation to me. Yes, because MetalTyrannomon was definitely at 95 and now he's at 97. And their Digifriend went up a little bit as well. Good. The more praise opportunities we can get, the better. That's why praising is useful for Megas. It gives you Digifriend and Bond. Alright. I think Renamon is the one who has the... Yes, right there. Digifriend and Bonds both go up, and it only costs 1,500 bits. Both of them. Give them this until they're on. It doesn't even fill them up very much. Look at this. I got to use that 4 times. I didn't mean to talk to you again. I'm sorry. Alright, very good. So, the Digifriend is up to 26. MetalTyrannomon is at 100. He's done. I just need to get MetalTyrannomon up 10 more. So, if I can get them hungry, like, 2 more times, I should be able to do it. Which I think they'll get hungry 1 more time tonight. It looks like they're going to go to sleep maybe at 0 instead of 21. And then when they wake up in the morning, I can feed them again then. Oh, I think the MP thing is full. Not enough power. It needs a little bit more.
Okay.
So, I'll have MetalTyrannomon get 1 more boost there. Get a little bit of HP on you. I don't think I have the 50k on me right now to level it up, though, after all the stuff I bought.
Give this all you got.
Is that good, Kabuterimon? Still not a... Come on, man.
All right.
Cut me some slack. MetalTyrannomon, 1 more. 1 more, buddy. You get some strength. Easiest star of my life. We need bathroom? I think MetalTyrannomon needs the bathroom. Alright, very good. Once we have these guys at 100 bond, by the way, then we can start, like, every day we can go and fight a Digimon that's normally too strong for us. Grand Kuwagamon, we should be able to go and take him out. The boss and server tower, we can go and take him out. That's the one we're going to do first. And then there was another one, Arrestadramon in Logic Volcano. If we can EXE on command, we should be able to beat all 3 of them and get them in town. So I really want to do that. They do sleep at 21.
Ready?
I thought that they would last until 24, but obviously MetalTyrannomon, you can tell just by looking at him, he needs to get his naps in early. Clearly. Oh, hey, sleeping raises your bond by 1 and your Digifriend by 1. Sick. Alright, MetalTyrannomon Black can just eat normally, but I'm going to continue giving the... Yes, and a praise.
Nice going.
I'm going to continue giving that dish to MetalTyrannomon here to get his up. I also want to go and turn off, before I forget, I want to turn off the Digivolution paths to... Oh, you know what? Paildramon, that's another one we should beat. I just remembered him. We need to probably be able to EXE for him. I want to turn off MetalSeedramon, definitely, and Wargreymon as well. I want RustTyrannomon, because RustTyrannomon is pretty sick. RustTyrannomon is one of those megas that when you're like, yo, name some really awesome mega Digimon, you don't think of him right off the bat, but when someone reminds you of him, like, yeah, but what about RustTyrannomon? You're like, dude... RustTyrannomon is sick. I love that guy. Alright, first, I just want to give this to MetalTyrannomon. I didn't mean to give it to both there. That was a misclick. I pressed up, but you can't press up. You have to press down. Okay, he's full. And then I will give meat. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Dang it, Renamon. I will give meat to Garurumon here to fill him up.
It's chow time. Eat up.
Hey, oh, buddy. Alright, very good. Are you at 100 now? Are you good? Can we go and do stuff? 97! Ah, 3 away. Market is doing alright. I will buy 9 more of these, even though it's pretty pricey right now. That's fine with me. Just so that we max out on the rug, because it's starting to go back up. I hope it's going to get up to like 1,500, and then I can sell it all. We'll get a really good return. The scroll has stayed at 3k, so I'm not going to mess with it. Bone ornament is going back up again. I need it to go down. It just went up, and I just sold them. I need them to start going back down. Pot is going up slightly. I need it to really get up there, but the lithograph continued. It was going down, and I was like, yes, finally, I'll be able to buy soon, and then it jumped back up. So we're going to be waiting on that for a while. But that's all right. We're doing decently on cash right now. Let's jump to the field. Where's the... There we go. Fields. All right, give me this. 3 best meat, and we're waiting on the drizzle cabbage. Yeah. All right, so I can sell the best meat to get some cash. The builder is underway. It won't be done until later in the day. I want to talk to Numamon to get my toilet. Not something you say every day. Actually, in this game, you do say it every day. Or you just do it silently, in shame, like most people. Let's go to Marine Angemon. We're going to transfer days from Metal Garurumon to MetalTyrannomon again. That is of the utmost importance. The way that we make sure that we do not have the problems that I was having with stats and I don't have to do another long grinding session off screen again, which also, by the way, there haven't been Digimon videos in about 4 days. That's because I was having to do the grinding session, which was actually alright because the Gladiolus episode DLC came out, so I got to focus on it for a minute. I think this video is going up on Thursday? Is today Thursday? Today is Thursday. I think it's going up today. Transfer from Garurumon to Tyrannomon. We're going to do that every day that we can. I have got to make sure Metal Garurumon dies fairly earlier than MetalTyrannomon. Okay, so now I want to go back to the training hall, waste out time until MetalTyrannomon is hungry again, so I can give him, then he'll be able to eat like 3 more shakes, and his Digifriend will be full. Or his bond will be full, I mean. So, is it, wait a minute, is MP, I didn't mean to talk to you, I'm sorry. Is MP good? Okay, good. So, once we get back up to 50k, I can finally get MP to level 3, and then, other than the builder, leveling up the training hall through the builder, we should be done with the training hall. Go ahead and just give both of you more strength. The more damage you can deal, the better. Yeah, that was my bad. I looked at that and I got psyched out, like, how on earth am I going to press this at the right time? And I psyched myself out of it. You could use a little bit of speed. I'll give you wisdom instead. How? How am I doing this so poorly? I'm normally so good at this. I don't remember if Tyrannomon has any training failure requirements, though, so I gotta make sure I don't mess up a training failure, because I don't think there's any way to fix that. Or maybe there's a Digimon that can fix it, but I just don't have them in town yet. But if you get a training failure, I mean, that's like a permanent effect. You'll always have a training failure on that Digimon until he, like, Digivolves again, I think. Seriously. So, gotta be really careful about that, assuming MetalTyrannomon needs to be under 1 training failure for what's-his-face. Alright, go ahead. This will put us at noon, so they should be hungry again. Yes, okay. Hopefully I also get a praise opportunity right here. Yes! Good, what does MetalTyrannomon need? Just 1? I think he might just need 1 now. Yeah, bond up 2. Yep, he does. Sick. We've done it. We've done it. 45 victories, holy cow. And 55 weight. I brought his weight down because I keep giving him those shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've only got 5 right now. But that's fine, because I want him to wait as long as possible to Digivolve. So he should start racking up victories pretty soon. Getting weight to 55 is not hard to do. Yeah, he's only at 51 right now. He's about to lose some more weight, because I'm going to give him 1 more shake. But then I'm going to start giving him the meat, so he should be fine. Which means all we have to do to get him to Digivolve is either get the 45 victories or get the 16,000 HP. And I can do either of those easily. Alright, just 1 for MetalTyrannomon. And that should do it. Yes, we can EXE now. And their Digifriend is up to 41. It's getting up there. So that's pretty good. I'll give you guys meat now. You can go back to your all-meat diet.
Here you go. It's chow time.
Awesome. All right, let's go. Let's get a move on. Now that they can EXE at will, I'm going to try and take on the server tower battle and see if we can do it. And then depending on how much time we have left today, we might cycle out some days, go and try and fight. I want to fight Grandest Kuwagamon first, since I got that that Grandest Kuwagamon item off screen, and I can, if I get him in town, I should be able to get Kabuterimon in town. Haven't used it 5 times. I always just check that every now and then. Silver Desert Hinterland, please. Oh, and I cycled the day so I can get the Meteormon as well. Let's do that. What was it? Number 4 is the Liar? No, number 4 is the Gatsumon. Number 4 is the Gatsumon. Number 2 is a Liar. Yes. Can these Psychmon screw off? What? They see a MetalTyrannomon and their instinct is to fight me. What is wrong with these things? Okay, I'm ready to answer. Which one is the Liar? The Liar is number 2? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, which is it? Which is it? Number 4 is a Liar. Number 2 is a Gatsumon. Number 4 is the Liar. And number 2 is the Gatsumon. The Liar's number 4 and Godsmon is number 2. Got it. Correct. Well done. Here's your reward. Oh, this probably digivolves me into a Meteormon. Excellent work, Detective. I was really hoping you guys would join town. Can I talk to you? Excellent work. Okay, so you guys just don't join town. That sucks. I thought I'd get like +7 prosperity or something here. Ridiculous. But whatever. Hey, give me more praise opportunities when I win battles so that I can get these guys to get their Digifriend up to 70 so we can talk to those Paildramon. I need to get that done. I need this Titamon to screw off. I don't know why they're so aggressive. But alright, let's do this. I don't know what they're going to EXE into. They might EXE into Omnimon because we have a Garurumon. I mean, granted, it's black Metal Garurumon, but still, maybe. I'm sorry, Metal Garurumon, open parentheses, black, close parentheses. I know he prefers his full title. May as well grab this liquid, as long as I'm here. The more materials we have, the better, I suppose. I don't know if I'm going to immediately be at this boss fight when I step into Server Tower, or if I'm gonna have to, like, battle my way to the top of the tower or something. I guess time will tell. And by time will tell, I mean as soon as we walk in here in, like, less than a minute. We'll be doing it as soon as I get all this material right here. How are we doing on Tamer level, by the way? We getting close? 3,000 away. We might not get it in this session, but next session we definitely will. Okay. What have we got? Server Tower Interior. Straight to it.
Stay away!
Uh-oh. A trap?
Not your partner, too. We have to stop them, but...
Fine work.
Oh my goodness. Titamon. Yo, this is a pretty sick mega. This also falls into Tyrannomon's scenario of like, hey, what are some really awesome megas? You start naming megas, and then they're like, yeah, but what about Titamon? And you're like, dang, that is a really cool mega.
Watch as the network cable you repaired becomes the fuse that detonates the door to the old world. It's over. No, it's just begun. I, Titamon, have lit the fire that will forge a new world.
What are you talking about? Wait, what did you just do?
I've only just realized that Titamon has an eyeball on his crotch. It's really weird. I wonder why that's there.
I've just enhanced what you call the BH program and transmitted it to the entire world at once.
How does he know we call it the BH program?
Enhance the BH program?
That's right. It's what's attacking your partners right now. As it drags all Digimon down into chaos, it'll become the cornerstone of a new world. A new order to smash the old.
Would you perhaps call this new order the next order? Ahaha! I'll stop talking.
You're the one who made the BH program? Are you trying to become a god or something?
A god? The very word is pitiful. Look at you. You cling to these foolish ideas of government, justice, what have you.
This got really philosophical really fast.
An entity such of you would never understand. I am the executioner of gods!
Wait! Stop that! If the equipment breaks, we can't transmit the antivirus program!
Fool! Your program is useless. Surely you must have already noticed.
Oh, that's right. You had the antivirus program.
But let's make absolutely sure. Drown in despair!
Wait!
What are you trying to do?
Watch very closely! Wait, was that movement? Did you actually manage to optimize the antivirus program? You, my friend, smack him down!
You, my friend? How the heck did Lush do this? What?
You impertinent little...
Are you fighting? Oh, it's a caution symbol. Someone save me from this nothing I've become. I need you guys to, like, get points right now. Okay, I just have to keep them alive. He does, like, 5,000 a hit, though. But I have plenty of recovery items. All I need is to get them up to the amount of points they need. I do that, and I'm set. Oh, he's taking a good bit of damage, though. So that's good. I might not even need to EXE. Nah, I'm going to EXE. Never mind. I was considering for a second there, like, maybe just Digifuse skilling will be enough. But I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing risky. Oh, I dotted him! I turned him into a dot. Yo, maybe I don't need to. No, that normal attack did way too much. Chaos, just don't get any fancy ideas. Just do what you know will guarantee you the win. Just do it that way. Let's do it. Hopefully the music doesn't get copywritten. If it does, I'm sorry. If it doesn't, then great. I might have to cut out the music here, but we'll see. It depends. YouTube is really weird. Like, twice it's copywritten it, and then, like, 3 times it's just let it go by. I don't understand. It can't make up its mind. I think if I talk enough, maybe it'll confuse the YouTube copyright system, and it'll be like, we don't really know if it's the song playing or if it's just this guy talking, so we're just gonna let it go. Who is this? Oh, is this Chaosmon? Oh, dude, sick Chaosmon, my boy! This is literally like my Digimon. It's named after me and everything. I don't know how a Garurumon and a Tyrannomon became the Bontheoleomon and Dartramon fusion, but whatever. Dark Prominence! See you later, sucker. Beautiful damage. We should have this. What moves do you have? Buster Dive, Chaos Cloud, and Nightmare. Sick. Wait, what's your... I timed that horribly. What's your, gradually recover MP? That's horrible. That did nothing. I'm timing this horribly, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna need to get up to another Mega Attack, but I probably should anyway. How am I timing this so poorly? It doesn't matter. He's gonna die before I can use Dark Prominence again. That's fine. All right, we got this in the bag. I can't time anything to save my life. Which kind of sucks. I wanted to see Dark Prominence one more time. There we go. It's over. All right, that boss wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, if I hadn't had EXE, I think I could have won even without EXE because of Digifuse skill, because he was taking enough damage. I just would have had to really spam recovery items. But definitely EXEing made it a lot easier. Plus, we got to see Chaosmon. That's sick.
You're strong, I admit it. But I won't allow anything to get in the way of my allies' plans. Or mine!
Is Titamon seriously gonna self-destruct?
How can you tell that this is a self-destruct? Uh-oh.
But the BH program update. My task is complete!
Omegamon Zwart D. Is this... Is it in pain? Is this the enhanced BH program? Then we might be able to get away! Omegamon Zwart D's on a rampage! The transmission equipment's totally done for! All we can do for now is run. There's no way we can beat that.
Yeah, I can't EXE again today, so we definitely can't. Let's bail. How did Lush get here? Why did Lush get here?
We got away somehow. Was I always this slow? Did I lose all my muscle studying for the entrance exams?
Me too. I'm exhausted.
It's quiet now.
Maybe that scary guy left?
Probably.
It's totally ruined.
Yeah, you see all the debris at the front door? That means that everything is absolutely destroyed and gone.
We can't use this at all.
Is that it? Is the digital world gonna...
No. There's got to be another way. So, we can't give up now. Gotta keep on trying.
I was really hoping she would say you.
Let's go back. Go back and figure out what to do. Together.
All right, then. We out.
Titamon's been infected with the BH program update.
Not only that, but the transmission center is offline. Completing the antivirus program was a waste of time.
He said Titamon. Did he mean to say Omegamon Zwart D? Because Titamon is, like, dead. Who cares what he's infected with? Also, I don't think he infected himself. He just, like, uploaded it to the digital world or something. I think that was a mistranslation.
I know. Just when we confirmed that the antivirus program works against the BH program update. It's too bad that we've lost the means to transmit it. It'll take some time to purge that BH.
More bad news. The program's been enhanced. It's much more infectious now. It's not just Digimon within the cable complex getting it. The BH is even seeping into the soil. What's worse, it's expanding without the use of a network. It won't be long now.
It'll erode this entire world away.
We're lost without a transmission center. Are we supposed to just let it keep growing?
Well, viruses have the ability to overwrite their hosts' programs, and they can replicate themselves as well. We're protected here by Taumon's field. We don't need to worry about erosion for the moment.
That won't last. It takes too much to keep protecting a place like this.
True. There's not much time left.
If we are attacked by the enhanced BH program, won't having the antivirus program help us? We were able to remove the previous version of the BH program from the Digimon here.
It was effective in both this Tamer's and Himari's partners, but that could be because they were special. We must be extremely sure that it works for all Digimon.
I see, but that might be very difficult. It's pointless to cut the network cables if the ground itself is infected.
Wait a second. Eureka!
Ah, of course, the little 12-year-old who does nothing except occasionally be an ex machina has an idea.
We just need to float the city! There'll be nothing to worry about when we're zooming through the sky!
I hate everything about this plan, especially because I know that's what they're going to do, because in the opening sequence it shows the city, or it shows a structure being sent up into the sky, and now I can only assume that it's the city.
How do we float something this big? Get the Digimon to lift it?
That's probably not realistic.
No! No, no, no! I won't let you say that. Right, Taumon?
To think that your crazy idea could turn our desperation into hope. I thought you were just joking.
I wish she was joking. This is the stupidest idea I've ever heard. You're only going to be able to save Floatia. What are you going to do about the rest of the freaking world? You're just going to always spend the rest of your days in Floatia? This is how you set up the plot of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
What's that supposed to mean?
There were plans to equip the city with extra features when it was built, including a means to float it.
Of course there was, because that's something you would reasonably assume you'd need in the future.
Unfortunately, there weren't enough resources at the time, and the logical barriers were too hard to overcome. But now we have Taomon and Datamon, and we can call on the intellect of both Mameo and Mirei. And if you help, making my idea a reality won't be so impossible after all.
Flying through the sky?
Yeah, with a little help from you and your friends.
I want to see the city fly!
I hate everything about this.
Really? Excellent!
You're the only ones who can do this, since you don't have to worry about the BH thanks to the antivirus program. It's in your hands.
Oh, what a shock. It's still in our hands. Like it has been for the entire game. I hate this plan so much. Invite more Digimon. More? We need the help of even more residents to raise Floatia. The only one who can help us is you. You can take on the BH program. We're counting on you. I'm pretty sure I'm going to step outside and he's going to be like, oh, dang, 83 prosperity. We're good. Oh, look, what a shock. Who could have called it? How much was it? I think you needed to have... Man, I need more Tamer experience. I think you needed to have, Thanks to you, Solo, we have got what we need to levitate Floatia. Everyone is so excited to see Floatia up in the sky. Come back safely. We need 100 residency to be able to take on the final mission of the game, I believe, is what I was told. Biomon, do you have whatchamacallit for me? Sick. The builder should be about done, I think, with the lab. So let's go over here and see. It is indeed. Cool. So I'm probably going to go ahead and, if I can, level up the lab again. Maybe level up the treasure hunter. I want everything to be maxed out by the time I finish this playthrough. So it doesn't really matter what I level up. Everything's going to get done eventually. But I want to keep a hold of that black Digizoid in case I eventually get the blue Digizoid I need for the, well, I only need 5 blank Digizoid. I'll probably get more. But, take me to... Which one of these colors is the blue is? Okay. Take me to the builder. Did you guys get stuff? 5 black Digizoid? Dude! You were the best, Hagurumon. I love you. Go for more metal. You're really good at that. What did you get? 10 Digilights. That's decent enough. I'm okay with that. Go and get stone. Alright. Let's see here. I still need a lot of Digigodwood and a little bit of Digisap, so I'm not that worried about Digimon's house for now. Although I should really get that done. Digi-Knight, man. Always Digi-Knight. Stock market is maxed out. That's pretty sick. Hospital still needs leveling up. I need Digi-Starwood really badly. The lab can be leveled up again. It uses Silver Rock, Fellwood, and Digi-Oil. I'm fine with giving it all of that. What does the training hall need? Oh, it needs 20 blue Digizoids. So that's going to take like 78 years. Got it. We almost got everything else we need, though. We still need a good bit of Digi-White Gold, but that's not too hard to come by. We're about to be low on Black Digizoid, though. Let's go ahead and do the Treasure Hunter. And then we'll do Lab again after that. Probably won't get to do that today, but next session we will. So, did I use Marine Angemon today? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Did I? I'm going to double check and make sure we've used Marine Angemon today. Because it is like of the utmost importance that we get Metal Garurumon. If Metal Garurumon could die like 2 days after MetalTyrannomon becomes Rust-Tyrannomon, that's like the ideal scenario. Oh, can you not do it today? I've already done it today. Okay, we're good. Just had to double check. Let's actually, I've got like 5 minutes left. Let's roll the days over by going to the training hall. And then I'll be able to EXE again, and we'll go fight Paildramon. Yes, I want to get Paildramon in town. So just give these guys strength, whatever. I just need the days to cycle. And this is the most effective way to do it while also being productive.
Give this all you've got.
Get a little bit more speed. This is what you're both lowest on, it looks like. So by the time MetalTyrannomon is dead, he should be 3,500 or higher. Somewhere between 3,500 and 4K on his stats.
Give this
by the time
all
he
you've got.
rebirths, Rust-Tyrannomon rebirths. That's going to be really good. Wisdom is good for MP and critical hits, so I definitely want more wisdom. But anyways, what I was getting at is when he rebirths, his stats should all be really high, like 500s hopefully or somewhere around there. So, and by then, Garurumon will have already rebirthed and gotten pretty high up. He'll be at Ultimate or something. So we should now be at the correct equilibrium to keep our stats good as we continually rebirth. And hopefully I can keep this balance until the end of the playthrough. That's the ideal scenario, at least. Because I don't want to have to do another, like, 4-hour fixing scenario like I did last time. But yeah, we're going to go and take out Paildramon, hopefully.
Ready?
I think what I was told to do is to get into the fight. Your HP is supposed to... He starts you at, like, 20% of your HP and all that, but you can still get it back to max. So I just need to, like, throw a double disc immediately. I need to have them guard, and then after they guard, immediately throw out a double disc to heal them to full. And then I'll get them to EXE, and we'll kill him in EXE form.
Give this all
Or we might be strong enough to just take him out naturally. Are you guys tired? Is it sleep time? Yes, it is. Okay. I was thinking, like, I thought these guys slept at 21, but I didn't see the sleep marker come up. So definitely let them sleep. Very, very good. Awesome. Bond and Digifriend up. Digifriend's getting there. But I think the Digifriend and the Bond will reset when they Digivolve. Okay. So I'll have to redo MetalTyrannomons again. But for now, we're good. So I'll go ahead and give you guys some meat. Should I go and... nah, never mind. I was thinking, should I go and give them the more of Renamon's drink so that I can get them to get their Digifriend up higher so we can go and talk to the Vidramons next session maybe, but I don't want to bring down MetalTyrannomon's weight more. All right, got some of those cabbages. I want to keep this for a little bit longer. We're still good on normal meat, I think. Yeah, we have enough to last us for a while longer.
Okay now.
It might also be good to do that strategy with getting Renamon to eat just to save more meat for a little bit longer, so we probably will do that next session. What did I open up this menu for? We do have the 3 super double discs. We should be good. All right, let's go. I've got like 5 more minutes. Not even that long, really. I got like 4 minutes, but we can go straight to Paildramon because he's right at Mod Cape, so let's do this. It's time, finally. After so long, we're going to defeat Paildramon. I was also told that Blackie and Blackosaurus have so much Digi-Ion Water. I love that, because I think we're like 15 Digi-Ion Water away from being able to level up the fishing pond again. I want to do that, definitely. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the Black Agumon and Black Gabumon have apparently moved to Faulty Ex Machina, and you can fight them there. Except they'll be, like, Digivolved and stuff, so I want to do that at some point as well. Probably when we have 2 Megas, I'll try that. I don't know if I'll need to be able to EXE for that or not. I might already be too far beyond their level like I was last time. Paildramon, let's do this. It's time. If you fight and defeat me, I'll help you out, but be warned, you'll start with 1/5 of your regular HP and MP. Have you made your preparations? Let's go. Alright, no caution symbol. That's a good sign. I wonder if actually you defend, and I'm going to... I wonder, can I just, like, give you guys normal recovery? Yeah, they took that fine. Normal recovery discs.
What's wrong?
And by normal, I mean large. So go ahead and heal you guys. There we go. And then I'll give you both 1 go of MP discs. All right, now just get ready to EXE. Go ahead and give you another large recovery. Delete program. It's going to hit pretty good. I was hoping I'd get the dot effect, but whatever. Okay, I got to time this stuff. Got to focus on timing. I pressed it way too early. I horribly mispredicted delete program's effect. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Thank goodness we got some paralyzation right here. I'm doing this so poorly, as always. All right, there we go. We're actually doing a lot of damage, so we should be okay, I think. Oh, wait, is he? Wait a minute. No, wait. Defend. No, defend. Oh, he can't defend because he has a status effect. He's about to get hit by Paildramon's ultimate, I think. I think that's what Paildramon was using just now. Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind. I thought he was, but he did not. Okay, good. Give you 1 more large recovery disc. Okay, we got what's-his-face at 150. I just got to get MetalTyrannomon up there. Dang it, I thought I timed that well. MetalTyrannomon, listen, man. I need you to get your thing.
Nice and calm.
Dang it, that wasn't timed well enough? Really?
Good hit.
It's really hard to time the freaking... I'm not going to give him more MP, by the way, because I want him to use Mechanical Claw. Yeah, that's way easier to time. I'm starting to believe more and more that I can do this without EXEing, but I'm going to EXE anyways because I want to see Chaosmon.
Finish it.
Really hope this music doesn't get copywritten, but we'll see. If it does, then I'll probably end up... This video will end up being later in the day because it'll take more time to upload. I'll have to re-upload it while taking out the music. But we're just going to hope that YouTube is nice to me and lets me get by with it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, talking over the music so that YouTube's system hopefully doesn't pick it up, but it probably will anyways, because I think I always talk over the music, but it still manages to pick it up from time to time. Ah, Chaosmon, my boy. Get in here and kill this thing quickly. I need to wrap up today's session, actually. This hour-long video is going to be a tiny bit longer than 1 hour. Go, Chaosmon. Show him your power. Blow him away. Will this kill him in one shot? Hopefully it will, but I doubt it. Dark Prominence! Too bad we can't see the Bantio Blade. Oh, wow, it almost did. Dang. Hey, just throw out... Get, like, Nightmare should hit from this distance. Take him out. Yeah, there we go. Awesome, we did it. Cool. All we needed was a quick Digifuse. Tons of stats and experience and whatnot. I love that. Splendid, I was able to appraise you with my own eyes. You of all people can wield my power, the power of DNA Digivolution for the world. You should. No, you must. You'll have to use specific partner combinations to utilize DNA Digivolution. Let me give you some Digivolution items that'll give you the Digicombo you need to test DNA Digivolution. Those probably Digivolve me into XVmon and Stingmon. Now then, I'll see you in the city. Sick. Alright, awesome, got him in the city. Let's get the heck out of here. Go ahead and autopilot back. We're gonna wrap up here. We'll talk to Paildramon. Oh, put me in Digimon's house. Dang it!
You made it! At last, we're ready.
A flying city!
Indeed. There's just one last step.
Really? There's something left to do?
We get both energy and network functionality for Floatia via a single cable. Someone has to manually cut that cable so the city can float free.
That's all? Then let's get right to it. We have to hurry for Talmon's sake. He looks like he really needs to use the bathroom. See, he's breaking out in a cold sweat. He can't take much more.
Whoever cuts the cable will need to leave the city and be ready to fight off any enemies that might attack.
Which means it's a job for the strongest among us, right?
Oh, gee, I wonder who that could be. It's up to me, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yep, it's down to you.
Will you do it?
No.
Titamon put a portal gate outside the city. Once the cable is cut, you can return via that gate.
The gate is camouflaged as a telephone box to keep the Digimon outside from coming in. Be careful.
What if a Digimon needs to make a call? And then accidentally ends up in Floatia? What if a Machinedramon needs to make a call and then ends up in Floatia? I'm back. Yes, I am. Paildramon has come back. He went to the Digivolution Dojo. What a shock. Something about DNA Digivolution sounds exciting. 85 prosperity. That's sick. Get me the heck out of this building. Alright, I didn't want to have that cutscene until next session, but oh well, it's done now. Probably next session, we're not going to focus on that at all. Instead, we're going to focus on getting... I want to go to Faulty Ex Machina, and I think Faulty Ex Machina is what links to... whatever it's called. It links up to, Absolute Zero. I want to get to Absolute Zero next session. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Until then, farewell.